Hello everyone. This is my first YouTube video. I've never ever posted a video before in my life. Um, my name is Victoria. I am 28 years old. I am a nursing student, a martial artist, and former dancer. And 3 months ago, I was diagnosed with PCOS. Well, my fiance and I have been trying to conceive for this is the third month. And let me show you a picture of him. Hold on. He's gonna say anything because he'd kill me if he knew I was showing people on the internet his photo. Okay. So, okay. Anyways, yeah, I was diagnosed with PCOS, and it wasn't that much of a surprise to me considering the fact that my periods did not start until I was 15 years old, and even when they did, they were severely irregular. I could go a year, possibly a year and a half without having a period. So immediately at that point, they put me on birth control at the age of 17. And that's when I started getting suspicious, because every time that I would go to the gynecologist after that, I just kept asking him, well, what's the problem? What's the problem? I never got any answers. They just kept giving me more birth control. Like, oh, this is what you need. This is what's the healthiest for you. And though I really wanted to know the cause of it, nobody thought to figure it out. So, as I said, now that my fiance and I are trying to conceive, I thought it would be a good idea to go to the doctor, get off of birth control, go to the doctor, and try to figure out what the problem is, see if it could be possibly remedied. Well, turns out, like I said, since I have PCOS, it can't be. The problem can't be fixed. There is no cure, but they can attempt to treat it, which, as you all know, if you have PCOS, they give you hormones or metformin. And since I've been to the doctor, they have tested my hormones. They have tested my LH, my FSH, and my prolactin. Apparently my prolactin was normal, my FSH was normal, but my LH was too high. The ratio of FSH to LH should be 1 to 3. I mean 1 to 1, and mine was 1 to 3. My LH was 3 times higher than my FSH, and that's bad. That's what causes the multiple cysts to develop. So, I was put on Clomid, 50 milligrams starting off, and that did not work. And when that did not work, they upped the dose to 100 milligrams. And I still did not ovulate, as I was taking my basal body temperature. Didn't see a spike. So, then the doctor decided that he was going to put me on 100 milligrams again, and this time he would do an ultrasound to see if it was having any effect whatsoever. So 2 days ago, my most recent doctor visit was when I had the ultrasound done, and they found very many follicles, but none of what they would classify as dominant, none that were ready to come out of the ovary. So he did a few more tests, a few more hormone tests. They took my blood, and they were supposed to test my liver enzyme, and I want to say my androgen, and I'm not sure what else. It was one more test. But either way, I should be getting the results back next Wednesday, so I will definitely let you guys know what happens with that. But yeah, honestly, so far it's been a little depressing, not seeing a temperature rise every month, and knowing that I have to take medication in order for me to ovulate in the first place is upsetting. But one of the reasons that I wanted to post this video is because when I went on YouTube and saw that there were so many other women who had the same problem as me, I didn't feel quite so alone. And some of the details that these women went into was really helpful. because I was like, oh my god, that sounds just like me in some cases, and some of them are like, that sounds completely different. But either way, it lets me understand, you know, the differences or the variations within this syndrome, within this disorder. So I will try to be as in-depth as possible with my symptoms and my testing and my results and everything that I go through, so that hopefully other people can learn from this as well. And as I said, I will keep everyone posted. I should have my hormone results in on Wednesday, and I will let everybody know how that goes. Bye.